Hi, I'm Melissa Braun with Grant Wellpley Casting, and we have a little bit of an update on several different topics that I wanted to share. We were pretty busy last week. We actually went to the New Jersey Film and Television Expo at the Meadowlands, which was the first, apparently now annual expo. It was really well attended. There was a lot of people there. There was a lot of vendors who provide camera equipment, sound equipment, kind of green screen equipment as well. A lot of booths set up to show different areas of New Jersey, highlighting like Jersey City, Newark, Atlantic City, etc. Great experience. I hope it definitely continues. But in big news, the New York state budget finally passed yesterday, and it did include the film and television industry tax enhancements that we were all hoping for, that Grant actually went to Albany to help lobby for. So that's excellent news. We've already heard rumors from people in the New York Film and TV office, as well as some people who work at the stages, that the phones are ringing off the hook. So hopefully that means a bunch of projects will be coming to New York very soon. As we have discussed in previous videos, it's been quite slow. It's just starting to pick up now. So it's excellent news that this enhancement did finally pass. Now, you may have also heard in the news, unfortunately, the president posted on social media about wanting to start putting tariffs on productions. Initially, they said film, but now it does include film and TV. Tariffs on productions that shoot or are produced outside the US. I think still people are at a loss as to what that means, exactly what the tariff would be on. Would it be on the profits from the distribution, or would it be on the budget of whatever it costs to make the production? I'm still not clear on that. I don't know that anybody is. On the heels of that, a actor named Jon Voight, who has apparently been tapped by the president to meet with various industry people on a hopefully better solution, published a plan. It was posted on Deadline, and I'll link to that below, about a more comprehensive way of trying to save the entertainment industry in the US. I have to say, I haven't seen any insider in the industry think that the tariff is a good idea. The concern is that not only could result in retaliatory tariffs or retaliation such as blocking the distribution of US produced product in other countries, but will most likely lower the number of projects in production instead of bringing back production to the US. So not ideal. However, we're hoping that this starts the conversation, and a topic that we mentioned briefly in a past video, I think when we were talking about the state of the industry. There is definitely a hope and a dream and a prayer that there will be a federal film and television commission and a federal, like national level tax enhancement. And part of the proposal that was published on Deadline does include the recommendation of tax enhancements. So hopefully this is the start of a conversation that's going to lead somewhere very positive. But unfortunately, the talk of tariffs did cause a lot of concern in our industry in general, especially we're already trying to work our way back from the slowness post-strike. So the uncertainty of potential tariffs, basically uncertainty in business is bad. So when that got announced, there was a lot of concern that this was going to slow down production even more. But nothing is set in stone. This is all talks and proposals. We don't know what'll happen. But as I said, it's definitely a hope that it's going to start a conversation and move forward the concept of a national level office that is incentivizing productions to shoot in the US. So those are the updates we have on the news in terms of new and current projects. So we have some things wrapping this month, or some things that wrapped recently, but we also have new stuff coming in. There's a couple things that I'm not sure we can say the name of yet. It's one of those, I mean, we all know how it is. Sometimes we're given a code name, sometimes we're allowed to use the real name. So we're kind of waiting to hear, but things that are upcoming, we have 72 Hours. That's going to start shooting in June. That is a feature film for Netflix. It is shooting in New Jersey. All of these were locked in prior to the tax credit enhancement situation actually passing in New York. So almost all of our upcoming projects are New Jersey based. So we have Coin Toss, which is shooting right now in New Jersey. It is also called A Place in Hell. That started shooting already. We are shooting through the end of June. That is a feature film. And then we have Mama's Boy. This is a series for A24. It is a horror series. Again, we are shooting in New Jersey, and we are set to start filming in late June. The series does take place in 1971. Then we have Non-View is still shooting. We're going to be wrapping in a couple of weeks. That is the feature film directed by Steven Spielberg, and we've been shooting in New York and New Jersey. Then we have a new feature film. It's going to start in June. It does take place in 1986. I'm not entirely sure what other information we can offer at this time, so stay tuned. That is also shooting in New Jersey. We have another feature film. This one's for Netflix. Again, not sure of a title yet, but is a Netflix feature film. Starts shooting end of June, also in New Jersey. The Whisper Man is currently filming in New Jersey. We will continue filming into the beginning of June. And then we have another project, a series, a comedy. It will be shooting in New Jersey. That will start filming in, again, June. And then we have another feature film. The feature film is yet another Netflix feature film. This one is shooting in both New York and New Jersey. It should start filming the very beginning of July. And we are waiting for more information on what we can share about that. So finally starting to get busy, everybody. So that's a relief. We haven't heard yet what's coming in the fall, but I anticipate it's going to maintain with the passage of the tax enhancement. Hopefully, fingers crossed. That's our hope. So thanks for watching. And again, you can check the description below for various links and information, and we'll keep you up to date on upcoming projects.